Hello, Miss Valera. I gotta get this thing started because it's not wanting to cooperate with me. It kicked me out of the last meeting. So let's hope that this one works. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me, ELISA? Okay, cool.
I'm here.
Okay, because it kicked me off of the other webinar that I started. So I'm going back and trying again. It just like totally shut down.
What did that? Great. That's kind of what we were scared of.
So we will just go back in and try again.
I had to do that this morning.
Sorry, guys, bear with me. It says it's preparing now.
It said that for me too. I'll watch for it to show up. And then I'll share it in the
I'm putting it on speaker view because it's showing on my preview that you can see everybody's picture if it's not on speaker view. Okay, perfect. Going live. Okay, should be good now.
Okay, let me see if I see you, and then I'll share it into the event page.
I have it shared in the event page now, I think.
Okay, it says we're live. I think we're good.
Yay, awesome. Okay, guys, welcome. Yep. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I have no idea what happened. I was there, and then boom, it just clicked off and it was gone. Wow. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we're here. We're going to get started. So what I want you guys to do, let's get some formalities out of the way. Go ahead and click share, do a watch party, share this with your friends. What we really want is to help everybody get started feeling as awesome as we do, losing weight, gaining the confidence, all of the benefits that we've experienced from the products and why we love them. We want to share with your friends and family as well. So click that share button, do a watch party, etc. So really quickly, I want to cover some things you're going to hear from us. You're going to learn about what our weight loss products are, why to pick them, why now is a good time to do it. You're going to hear from some awesome ladies. I have a wonderful co-host here with me, but I also have 3 pretty incredible weight loss testimonies that you guys are going to hear about tonight as well. And then also how to earn a little bit of Christmas cash and fit this all into your budget. So quickly, let's introduce who we are as your hosts. ELISA, I'm going to go ahead and let you get started, and I'm going to check some stuff and you take it away.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you all for being here on this Friday night. Like Allie mentioned, I am ELISA Cowart. I'm so excited to be here with you all. This is our first kind of event that we've done like this, so you all kind of bear with us. We've done a few other things, but this is our first time doing this. So thank you for being here. We truly appreciate that. And if you were invited by a True Vision associate, make sure you refer back to them. If you have any questions or you want to follow up, you want to order, that's the most important thing that we can stress. If you're watching this and you're already connected with a True Vision associate, please get back to that person. So I'm going to give you a little bit about my history, how I got involved, a brief overview of my story. For those of you who don't know me or know my story, which I think most of you do, I've been with True Vision Health now for 5 years. I absolutely love the products. I fell in love with the product, but another thing that I sometimes think people miss is I fell in love with the business opportunity. I saw the opportunity. I get to share these products and I can make a living while doing that. So I'm grateful to say that I have made life-changing money with this company, but how and why can I make life-changing money is because we have amazing products. So we're going to tell you a little bit about those products tonight. We're going to give you a brief overview. Again, I think the important part is, I fell in love with the culture at True Vision Health. To me, it's more than here, take these pills and get skinny. True Vision Health to me represents a different lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle and lifestyle products. Well, I'm going to go over a few of the core products a little bit later. We have an incredible line of so many products. And then we have a few live testimonies tonight. So I'm super excited to share those with you all. But, business opportunity, great products. I fell in love, been here ever since, done some amazing, incredible things thanks to this opportunity, met some of my best friends, met people that I'd never had the opportunity to meet. So that's a little bit about my story. Fell in love with the products, fell in love with the business, and here we are today. So Allie, you want to share a little bit about your testimony?
Yeah, thanks. So I have been with True Vision for about 4.5 years. And when I started, I was looking for the weight loss side of things. I had just had my second child, and I was, the way that I ended up describing it when it came time for me to quit my job and do this full time was I was not giving my children the best version of myself. I was tired. I was cranky. I was sad. I was unhappy with the way I looked, the reflection I saw in the mirror. I weighed way more than I should have. And I just was not giving my children what they deserved of me, because when I should have been spending time with them, I was napping on the couch because I was so tired and I just didn't have the energy to get up and go. And so I was really looking for something, and all of this started for me from a friend of a friend, a mutual friend of some people, and she was posting on Facebook. We happened to be friends on Facebook, and she was so excited. She was so energetic and happy, and she just, I don't know. I was watching her going, it was one of those things that was either going to be, I'm so jealous, I'm unfriending her, or maybe I should take a look at what it is that she's doing. And so I decided to go completely the opposite way of the negativity and decide to take a look at what she was doing. And I was so glad that I did. The first thing that I did notice was the energy. And it wasn't one of those things where I was like, holy crap, I could clean the whole house. I could take over the world. It was more like, I haven't had a nap all week. And wait a minute, I've been up and moving more and those sort of things. And those are the first things I noticed. And that was really all it took for me to fall in love. And then when I stepped on that scale at the end of that first week, at the end of my trial, and I had lost like 8 pounds, I was just like, how do I get more of this? How do I fit this into my whole world and my whole life? And I've jumped in it. I jumped in and I didn't look back. So that's a little bit of how I got started. So I want to hear how you guys were introduced to True Vision. So drop into the comment section how you learned about True Vision. Yeah, down in the comment section. Was it through a friend? Was it on Facebook? Was it a yard sale site? I know a lot of people came in from yard sale sites. Was it a family member at Thanksgiving or a friend at a concert or whatever it may be? But we're going to be giving 3 prizes away tonight on the live call. And this is going to be how we're going to do our first one. So I want to explain really quickly. We're the ones hosting this call, ELISA and myself. However, you are going to be working only with the person that invited you to this. So no cross recruiting will be allowed whatsoever. We will ship you the product. It'll come from our pocket, from our stock. But you will continue to work with the person that introduced you to the product. So in order to do that, I want you guys to put in the comments new if you are a guest here tonight so that we can reward you, new, and tag whomever invited you to tonight's call. So the word new and then your associate.
And if you're not sure, we can help you after this is over. If you're like, I was just going through Facebook and I just saw this crazy group of people talking. If you're not sure who invited you, please let Allie or myself know. We will get you back to the correct coach. That's our biggest goal throughout this all, is keeping people focused on the right coach, because this is a team effort. Allie and I are, like she said, we're doing the demonstration, but we have so many distributors that are sharing this, and that's how we make our money, you guys. I think this is a really great opportunity to talk a little bit about that. This is how we make our income. This is our job. So while we all do work together, we are independent associates. So we appreciate that, and we respect you getting back to the person that invited you to this, because it is, you know, the difference in people's paychecks. So I just wanted to put that little blurb out there. That's important. So, all right, I'm going to dive into the products really quickly, because we're going to hit a few different things tonight. Allie's going to talk a little bit about how to make money, how you can make this your income, how you can do this full time like we do, and some of the other people on this call tonight. And, but first, it starts with the products, right? Because again, you can't have an amazing opportunity without great products. We have, when I started with this company, I think we had like 6 products, and the overall goal was to be a health and wellness company. So since I've started, the line has expanded substantially. Like, we just got protein bars, and we just got protein popcorn. Hello. If you've tried that, say yes in the comments. Let's talk about how amazing that is. And we just got new flavors. Okay. So if that is something you're interested in, get back to the person that invited you. I'm just going to hit on our core products tonight, because if I sat here and went over every amazing product we had, you all would be bored. You would keep scrolling and you would be over this. Okay. So we have some amazing products, an amazing product line. Get with your coach. They can help you. Again, do not miss those protein bars and the new popcorn. I know everyone's super excited about that protein popcorn. Hello. Where has this been my whole life? I'm super excited. And I will say, those of you who know, I used to eat Skinny Pop. Literally, Skinny Pop tastes legitimately like cardboard compared to our popcorn. Our popcorn is so good. So sorry, went a little off track. But let's talk about our core products here at True Vision Health and how to take them, right? So step 1, this is a heartbeat of our organization. I tell people this all the time. Blue is for blood. This is our blood chemistry product. Comes in this box just like this, in individual sleeves. It also comes in a drink. Like, you can get it as a drink sleeve as well. Like, if you're like, I have a friend that cannot take pills, guess what? The drink is a better option for her. But traditionally speaking, it comes in the pill form, again, available in the True Fix liquid form. But this is your blood chemistry. You would be amazed. I encourage you all. We have a video on blood chemistry that we can drop in the comments a little bit later about our blood chemistry product, and dive in and learn a little bit more about blood chemistry. But your overall health and regulating your blood chemistry is key to the success of our products working, and kind of your overall health in general. There's so much. Think about it. Your blood is pumping through your body all the time. So clearly blood chemistry is super important. So this is a core product, the heartbeat of our organization, our blue pills. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about the sister product, if you will. I always tell people blue is blood, and then we have orange. We have orange for our True Control. Again, this was designed to work with the blood chemistry. Here's where your appetite suppressant, your weight loss is going to come from, and your energy. These are your energy pills. Let me get an amen or some love if you love the energy you get from these products. People are like, oh my gosh, you're always full of energy. Hello. This is it. This is key. So again, like I mentioned, they were designed to go together. We have the blood chemistry, and then we have our other, the core product, and then the sister product. And we have some other options. So maybe you've tried the True Control. Maybe you've tried some of our other side products. These are interchangeable, and we have a few different options for this sister product. So again, the blood chemistry keeps blood regulated. This designed to go together. This is where you will see your maximum, results when you're trying to achieve weight loss, maybe overall better health, feeling better, energy. I mean, I have people that tell me I will take this every day for the rest of my life because I like the way I feel. If you like the way you feel, give me an amen, right? So that is our core weight loss product, also available in a liquid form. Maybe you're not a pill person. Maybe you want to change things up. This is available in the liquid form as well. Get with your associate. They can help you. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our Renew. This is our detox product. And a lot of times people hear detox or cleanse and they're like, oh no, no, that's not for me. Listen, this is very gentle cleanser. This isn't a scary cleanser, if you know what I mean. If you've taken a scary cleanser before, you know what I'm talking about. This is a gentle cleanser you take at night. Detox helps detox your body. You can carry around up to 10 extra pounds of waste, okay? So if regularity isn't something that's great for you, I encourage you. This is going to help speed up the process, detox the body. Again, very gentle, renew, cleanser, detox. Also, I want to talk a minute about heart and hydration. Uh-oh, what happened? I don't know what happened. If you have tried this, I want to see in the chat what your favorite flavor is. Grape is a hot topic at my house. This is what everyone likes. It's not my favorite, but it's my husband. My favorite is watermelon. So if you have tried the Heart and Hydration, I just want to know your favorite flavor. It comes in 4 flavors, okay? So what is Heart and Hydration? They come in individual sticks. This is a brand new bag. And again, we have other flavors. I just grabbed grape on the run. And it has CoQ10, so it has heart health. Also keeps you hydrated. Hydration is such an important key to feeling good, right? I can't tell you all how many times I'm like, oh, I don't feel great. And then I realize that I'm not properly hydrated. Your body needs water and hydration. Heart and Hydration is a great substitute instead of the sugary sports drinks for your kid, recovery. So he keeps these on standby all the time. It is a great, again, sister product. This is known as the Belly Blaster Kit as well. Maybe you've heard of the Belly Blaster Kit. This is it. And again, the Heart and Hydration comes in a few different flavors. Somebody's not muted. The Heart and Hydration does come in a few different flavors. So maybe you've tried one, maybe you're not sure. Your coach can help you get started. It is another tool to help on your weight loss journey. I like to say this, and this is something we talk about a lot. These are tools in your toolbox for a better health and wellness. For better health and wellness, these are tools in your toolbox. We are a health and wellness company. We offer an essential oils line, a supplement line, a cleaner, an all-natural cleaner, which is amazing. We have some great testimonies on that too. Again, I mentioned we have our snacks now. We have just about anything you can imagine, and they're great overall health and wellness. The essential oils are incredible. We have a meal replacement shake as well. I mean, the list goes on and on. So make sure you find out more. I don't want to go over every single product all night. We'll be here all night, but we do have an incredible product line. So I encourage you all, look into it, see what else we have to offer. We have, a skincare line. I just did that. That's an amazing skincare line. So make sure you all check in and find out about all these other things. So Allie, we've talked a little bit about the products. Let's talk a little bit about how you can make a little bit of money.
Yeah, so we have lots of people on here tonight, so I'm very excited. So if you're on here and you're watching live, make sure that you hit that share button and that watch party so other people can see how awesome this stuff is. So I want to talk a little bit about our biggest objection we probably hear, most people's biggest concern, and that is, how am I going to fit this into my budget? So I'm going to go over a little bit about how we can fit this into just about every budget, because nothing gets any better than earning your products for free. So whenever I talk about this, this comes near and dear to my heart, because this is something that I needed myself. When I started this, was 23 years old. I was a single mom with 2 little kids, and there was no way in a million years that this was going to fit into the budget that I had at that time. So I had to come on, once I fell in love with the products, with a plan to pay for my products. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what is available to you, which is our amazing referral program. And that is available as a customer or a distributor. You don't have to have any dreams of building a business or being an entrepreneur or doing this for an ever and ever amen. All you have to do is want to earn your products, and you can do that. So as a customer or a distributor, so all that you have to do in order to have the referral program available to you is to buy a trial with us, and you can start earning right away. And what you're going to start earning is $15 every single time a friend or family member of yours joins you with a trial. Now, what does that look like? So when you get 5 or 6 friends to join you in a calendar month, that maybe you have some work friends, or maybe you have some sisters or brothers or mom or aunts or whatever it may be, that also you guys are just ready. It's getting close to New Year. Let's get a jump start on that weight loss stuff. And figure out how you're going to get ahead of that. This is the way right here. Get 5 or 6 of them to join you, and you are going to be losing weight for free. That means that your basic weight loss combo, the orange and the blue pills that she showed you, will be covered just by the referral bonuses that you're going to earn for them jumping in with you. Yes, those that she's showing you guys right there. So if I'm going to give you a little bit of breakdown of that, 3 trials a week for the next 3 weeks. Christmas is in 3 weeks, guys, less than 3 weeks now. So if you guys did 3 trials a week, got 3 friends to join you, every week for the next 3 weeks, you'd have an extra $145 in your pocket by Christmas. Now, that $145 could be used to buy products if you want to. You could be used to buy products for your friends if you want to. It could be used for a bill, Christmas cash, however you want to do it. It's an extra $145. And I told you guys I was going to show you how to make $250 to $300, and this is it right here. When those people join you, when they love their trial pack, their 7-day experience, and they join you, and then you enroll those 3 people, and then the next 3 people, you're going to do another $145. So there's $270 all before Christmas that is on your doorstep, waiting for you to earn by sharing these products that you love, just like we love, and you want others to feel the way that we feel and that you feel, and the reason that you guys got started. So getting started with our products, the whole system that she just showed you actually costs less than $5 a day. So it's extremely affordable, especially when you consider maybe what you're running to eat, McDonald's or fast food or whatever it may be that is your guilty pleasure every single day. It's less than what that would cost you a day to do this. But whenever you get those friends joining you, that cost keeps going down and down and down and down until it's eventually zero for you to be losing weight and feeling awesome and loving your products like we do. So the people that when I joined, the people I knew I wanted to get started were my friends from high school, my friends from work, my husband, my mom. Those are the people that I scooped up, and right away I started earning my product for free. And that's what we're so passionate about. That's what we want to show you guys, how easy it is to do that exact same thing and repeat that process over and over. So I believe we have some pretty cool testimonies to go over. So ELISA, would you like to invite our first guest on to talk a little bit about her experience?
Sure. Yeah, so you've heard a little bit about me and Allie. You've heard a little bit about how you can make a little bit of money or a lot of money. You've heard about our amazing product. So let's hear a real life additional testimony. So I am so excited to introduce Valera. She's a 4-star director here at True Vision Health. She has an incredible testimony. So I asked her to be on tonight. We have so many testimonies. Trust me, y'all, it was not easy. So we will do this again. But Valera, I'm going to turn it over to you. You share a little bit about your weight loss, your health, and maybe a little bit about how the business has changed your life.
I have notes, and I tried to condense them, but it turned into 47 pages. So I'm just gonna give me a sign. Okay, so my name is Valera. I've been with the company since December of 2015, and I am completely obsessed with the company on every single level. When I had first found this company, I wasn't in a very good place. Like Allie, I was broke, overweight, depressed, anxious, miserable on every single level of my life. The reason that I was looking into changing my life was because my 2-year-old had come up to me, and he was sitting on the floor watching TV, because that's just what we did. We sat around and watched TV all the time. because Mama was too lazy to want to do anything else. And he said, I wish that I had a cool, fun mom like Ryan that played with me. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. And I looked at my husband and I said, I know we are completely broke, but I've got to do something to change my life because my son is miserable as I am. So 2 weeks later, I had gone on Facebook, and one of my friends was sharing, you know, the everyday post that we see, you know, 2 pills 2 times a day, you're going to feel amazing. I was like, you know what, I've tried everything under the sun before, it's not worked, so why not try one more thing, right? We were broke. Like, we would have $5 to our name after we would pay our bills. And my husband just, you know, he told me, we don't really have the money for you to get started on something else. I don't know how we're going to get this. And thankfully, I don't know if any of you other moms would do this, but I like threw my change bag to my son and let him take it to, you know, to like calm him down in the car. He hated being in the car. And thank God he opened it and like flipped change everywhere. And that's how I got my 7-day supply. Within 7 days, I had lost 9 pounds and 3 inches all over my body. And I told my husband, I've got to do everything within my power to get my product because I feel amazing. I was doing things with my child. Day 3, I was on it, and he said, oh my gosh, did I get Ryan's mommy? And I said, what do you mean? He said, I have a fun mom now. And I'm like, okay, I'm going all in. I am doing this for me and my family. Within 6 months, I had lost 54 pounds. I had an amazing life. My son was happy. My husband was happy. We were eating better. We were active. We weren't sitting on the couch all evening watching TV, eating in front of the TV. We were saving money because we weren't eating as much. So then we would check our account after paying our bills, and, you know, we'd have $20 in there instead of $5 that we had in there. So like I said, I was able to save up money, get my supply. 6 months, lost 54 pounds and tons of inches, feeling absolutely amazing about myself. And literally nothing was going to get in my way. When Brantley had turned 2, we had gotten pregnant with baby number 2. Everybody in my family was so excited because Brantley was so much fun. You know, everybody's like, you have such cute kids, you can't just have one. So we finally made everybody happy, you know, not just having one kid. And then 6 weeks after we had found out that we were pregnant, we had lost that baby. And 2 months after we had lost that baby, we had found out we were pregnant again. I was nervous. I was excited. Kind of hesitant to tell anybody because, you know, you never know what's going to happen. 8 weeks later, we had lost that baby. This happened 2 more times. When I got pregnant with my 4th pregnancy, I was terrified too. I was terrified to tell my friends and family because I didn't want them to know there's that girl putting on Facebook that she's pregnant again, and she, out of nowhere she's going to lose it. You know, it's embarrassing. I literally felt like a monster in my own skin. I didn't know what happened to me when I was pregnant with Brantley. Every single thing of the pregnancy was perfect. Everything. The delivery was perfect. I had gotten blood work, and the doctor said that my blood chemistry had totally changed after I had Brantley, and my body was just rejecting babies. So I went to the doctor. I took in my combo and showed the doctor that I had gotten started on this product since we had lost our last baby. And he looked at me and said, if you come off of this product, you will lose your baby. And from that moment right there, I was like, this company is my life. Like, it literally has gave me life. Oh my God. So we now have a very, very sassy diva True Vision baby. She will be 3 January 5th. She is absolutely full of it, and she knows she's Mama's little True Vision baby, and she shares it with everybody. So since joining the company, I now have financial freedom. I have an amazing, amazing, amazing downline. I cannot imagine where we would be at without this company. My first victory with the company, I had gotten a letter in the mail, and they had said that we make too much for food stamps. And I did a serious happy dance to know that I can afford my family. To this day, I still carry on my food stamp card to keep myself in that reminder. And every single day I remain humble, and I never forget where I came from before I joined this company. So we now are able to do things with our kids without having to skip a bill or getting our power turned off or our water shut off because we want to enjoy life a little bit. We are now on financial freedom. We are in a stable financial state that we have never been in our life. And I always have that mindset. Like I'm broke at all times. Like that is like in my head always. I never lose that. But if it wasn't for this company, I can't imagine that where we would be. I've got a pretty good idea, and I can tell you guys it wouldn't be good.
That's so awesome. Oh my gosh. That's a great, this is life changing. So yes, our featured product is weight loss, but this was so much more than weight loss for Valera. So I appreciate you sharing. I was like tearing up. I'm sure everybody else was too, but we're so excited to have you, and you truly bring a lot of joy to this company. So thank you, Valera, for sharing, and thank you for all that you do in general at this company. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks,
Thank
Valera.
you, Valera. Okay, so the next one is somebody that I'm going to bring on. I know that she's super, super, super nervous, so please give her lots and lots and lots of love in the comments, but her testimony is incredible. It needs to be heard and shouted from the rooftops. Maury, I'm going to go ahead and unmute you. If you would go ahead and tell us a little bit about what True Vision has done for you and your life and your health. Maybe if I can get you unmuted. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Take it away, girlfriend.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for letting me share my story with you. I'm 51, will be 52 years old next month. My health and state of mind took a big hit in 2015 when I was declared legally blind. I felt that my world was crumbling, basically. I became depressed. I gained a bunch of weight. If y'all don't believe me, that was me. I don't know who that person was, but that's who I had become. My type 1 diabetes was spiraling out of control. I had to be put on high blood pressure and high cholesterol meds. My neuropathy medication had to be increased to its highest level. They couldn't increase it anymore. I was maxed out. I literally was homebound. My daily life consisted of getting out of the bed and making it to the recliner. I was basically watching life go by instead of living life. So when my oldest son found me unconscious in July of 2017, I need y'all to know that wasn't the first time that I had been found that way by a family member. When the EMTs brought me back, in the state of mind that I was in, the only thing I could ask is why? Why did you bother? Why did you bother bringing me back? Now, I need you to know at this point, when I had said that, my son was there. My son-in-law had made it there with one of my grandchildren. My mother had made it to my house. My husband and my daughter were on the phone waiting to hear how I was. And they all heard me say those words. And when I realized what had happened, that they had heard that, it hit me like a brick, and I knew I had to do something. So I started researching, and I found these blue and orange capsules. I researched and researched it. I took it to my endocrinologist, and she approved it. So I started on August the 7th of 2017. By January 16th, 2018, that's 5 months, 1 week and 2 days. That's just something I'll never forget. I had lost 59 pounds. My A1C had gone from a 9.5 to a 5.9. I had been released from my high blood pressure and my cholesterol meds. My neuropathy meds had been decreased, and I had worked my way up to getting 10,000 steps a day. I've been able to maintain a 5.7 to a 5.9 A1C level. I'm still off of my high blood pressure and cholesterol meds. I have now been released from my neuropathy medication. I have not only maintained my 59-pound weight loss, but now I've lost a total of 62. I've lost a total of 52 inches. I still get my 10K steps in daily and have started entering 5K races. I just completed my second race a couple of weeks ago. I'm healthier at almost 52 years old than I was at 30. Our journeys are always changing, and sometimes our bodies throw us for a loop. For instance, for those few that have followed my journey and have heard my story before, you've heard me say that I have thyroid disease. It's Graves' disease is what I have. I didn't mention it in the beginning, but a couple of months ago, I started having trouble. I couldn't swallow. So after a few tests and some biopsies, I have lost my battle with my thyroid. But I'm not worried because I have at my disposal, at my reach, the best supplements available. And I'm going to be fine. My lab work never changed. It was just my body. I couldn't swallow the way that I used to. I had trouble with water. So I need y'all to know it's not the supplements' fault. It's the supplements are the reason why we found it, because I didn't have to deal with all the other stressors that I used to deal with. Again, I'm not worried. My endocrinologist and the surgeon, who I just went and saw last week, next Thursday I will be having my surgery. Both said, you're the healthiest person that I've had to cut on. And they don't take that lightly. So that's how I know they're working.
Wow.
I'm not making any medical claims at all. I'm just telling my story as to what these supplements have given me the power to do. And that is going from unhealthy and not caring if I live to healthier and wanting to live every day to the fullest. Thank you, guys.
Oh, thank you, Maury. That's amazing. We'll be praying for you next week for sure. Thank you for sharing that very emotional testimony. And I'm so glad these products have literally been life-changing for you. So I'm so excited for you, and keep up the good work, and we'll be praying for you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's do a quick giveaway. I would like to give Miss Shannon Newman. Shannon Newman, you are a winner. So please message either myself or Allie. Send us your address, and we will get you a prize. So thank you for sharing this. We appreciate that. And I also want to do another quick giveaway. If you are someone who is not losing weight for free, meaning if you've not tried our products or you want to get paid to learn a little bit more, I want you to write in the comment section, tell me more, and tag the person that invited you tonight. So if you want to know more, say, I wasn't losing for free and I want to know more, tell me more, and tag the person that invited you tonight. Let's get you hooked up. As you can see, these are amazing products, life-changing. We have the opportunity to make a little bit of money. So let's get that ball rolling. Let's tag the person that invited you. Tell me more. Maybe you want to know more about the products. Maybe you want to know more about the business opportunity. Maybe you want to hear more testimonies. We can get you, in most cases, connected into a customer page where you can see thousands and thousands of testimonies. We pulled out 3 out of literally probably hundreds of thousands. I mean, we get to see this all day, every day. So we can get you connected. We can, if there's something specifically that you're struggling with, we probably have a similar testimony that we can share with you and get you connected with that person. So giveaway, if you want to know more, please, we want to get you connected to the right person, tag that person, and we can get you on these products, taking these products, learning more about them, involved in our Tru Vision family, our community. We all work really close together, and possibly making some money before Christmas. So thank you too for sharing. We appreciate that so much. Allie, I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Awesome. Okay, so we've talked to you about a couple of testimonies. We still have another one sitting on the bench ready to go. But we talked to you a little bit about some testimonies. We've talked to you a little bit about the products. We talked to you a little bit about how to earn a little bit of cash. So let's talk to you about some options. So you can join and start trying our products today. Well, I mean, they have to get in the mail to you, but basically today you could say that you're ready to join today, and you can start with a trial or a 30-day. When you come on with either the full system that ELISA told you, the basics side of things, like just the 2-pill combo, or a trial pack, which is the 2-pill combo, you can start earning those referral bonuses that we talked about right away. There's no website fees, no promoter fees, no membership fees, only the commitment that when your business gets up and going, you're going to have a monthly personal order to be a product of the product, which gets paid with those referrals that we talked about. So it's a win-win situation there. That's how you pay for your product. That's how you keep earning more money. It's really super, super awesome. So again, if you're interested in that, don't forget to tell me more and tag your sponsor so that they know what you're interested in. But I want to talk to you a little bit about those bonuses and what that looks like. You can actually scoop up to $500 in just bonuses in your first 90 days for referring others, which, I mean, $500 in the next 90 days. I don't know anybody who couldn't use that. The first of those bonuses being an extra $50 on top of those referral bonuses, just for those 5 friends that we talked about joining you. That's going to get you to the very first rank achievement in the company and get you an extra $50 plus the 15 times 5 that you just earned for those people joining you. So you can super, super easily see how this all starts to add up. Christmas cash, New Year's cash, put in the money, put in the bank cash, whatever you want to do with it, buying product cash, super, super easy to join and start referring. A few perks we have coming up on top of those bonuses that you can earn. Is a Jamaica trip that we're getting ready to take in April. You'll start earning points towards Jamaica. So that's super, super exciting. I can tell you guys, I paid for that first month of products and I haven't paid for another month of products since then because I use all my referral bonuses to make sure my product is paid for every single month. So again, if that interests you, put Christmas cash and tag the person who referred you Christmas cash in the comments, and they will know to get with you about all those programs we have going on and all that good stuff. So
I know, Allie, we have so many exciting things coming up. It's like always with us, and it's always an exciting time. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. As you can tell, again, amazing products, great testimonies, amazing community. We didn't even talk about the 10K pledge. Like, you guys, please just get with your coach or the person that invited you, because there's so much more to True Vision Health than just these 2 pills. Yes, they're amazing, life-changing, but we're so much more than that. So next, I'm going to turn it over to one of my favorite couples. They work this business together. They homeschool their kids together. Basically, they really like each other a lot, and they're kind of like my heroes, if you will. So I'm going to turn it over to Lacey and Robert Meacher. They're going to share a little bit about their testimony, their weight loss, what it has done for their lives. So I'm going to turn it over to you two, Lacey and Robert.
Awesome. Thank you so much, ELISA. Thanks for having us. Just on this great panel of testimonies tonight. I'm glad you guys couldn't see us because we were like crying over here. Just really life-changing stuff, and it's amazing that we get to be a part of that every day. So we just want to share a little bit about our story. Next month is actually our 5-year anniversary with True Vision Health, and it's been an amazing 5 years. 5 years ago, we were really both overweight. We were exhausted. So that really resonated with us when the girls were talking about it earlier that, you know, I've said many times, I just didn't feel like the mom that my kids deserved. I wasn't doing anything with them. Every day revolved around trying to get a nap or drinking a pot of coffee to stay awake. I just wasn't the mom that they deserved. And our daughter had some health challenges. And we had really just stopped taking care of ourselves. Everything had become taking care of her and whatever she needed. And so that led to weight gain. That led to a lot of stopping on the road, back and forth to doctors at, you know, McDonald's and those kinds of places, and just really not taking care of ourselves. My mom had started the products about this time 5 years ago. So she was about a month and a half ahead of me. And she'd started losing weight. Now, she and I had done different diets before, some of them not so healthy, you know, not really taking care of ourselves. And so when she came to me and she said, hey, I want you to try this product, gave me a week, I was like, I'm not going to do that. I was really apprehensive because I was still nursing our daughter. I've seen lots of comments coming in, people asking about breastfeeding. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys because I was breastfeeding our daughter. Again, she was going through or health challenges. She'd actually just had open heart surgery when I found the products. And so I was really leery. Like, I was not going to be taking care of myself. I was not going to be trying to lose the weight that I needed to until she was okay. But my mom, and I'll say first, I'm not making any health claims, medical claims. Definitely always talk to your doctor. But my mom said, no, I've talked to our family doctor and he's actually approved this. He's looked at the ingredients and he said that this is healthy and he said that this is going to be good for you and good for Audrey. And so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But I'm like watching her like a hawk. She had previously had trouble gaining weight. And we very quickly found that when I was getting healthy and I was taking the products, I was losing weight, she was gaining weight. You know, I noticed somebody had asked about milk supply and not having enough and then taking these products and not helping. That really did help me. I wasn't struggling so much to produce enough for her, but I definitely know that the quality was much better when I was healthier. So that was a huge sign for me that this was a good thing. Very quickly, Robert jumped on and started taking them too. And then I shared that I was wearing a belt on Facebook. And I shared it just because that's what you do. You share things that are exciting. And apparently wearing a belt was exciting. But it really was because so many people started commenting that they wanted to know what I was doing. And I didn't post that, honestly, to start a business. That wasn't my plan. I just was telling my friends about something that I was excited about. But they all wanted to know what I was doing. And so we had a kit back then with 9 weeks that I could sell. And so I bought that kit. And before it got to me, I'd sold those 9 and I had to buy another one. And that kept happening. And it was just because I was sharing with my friends and then my friends were seeing results and they were sharing with their friends. And here we are 5 years later. So a total, each of us have lost about 35 pounds and we've got tons of energy. We're out hiking and playing with our kids and working outside and just being with them as often as we possibly can. And so that's been awesome. But 3 years ago, I was still working a part-time job. Like ELISA said, we homeschool our kiddos. We have 3 of them and we also were both working the first couple of years of True Vision. It was like really tiring. You know, I was blessed to be able to take the kids with me to my job, but it was an office job where they had to be quiet all day long. We still had to take school with us because that was important, and they still had to do that. And I still had to do my office job, and this True Vision thing was growing, and I was taking care of that too. So it was just a lot going on. And we realized that I was making a lot more with my True Vision business than I was at my office job, and decided that the right thing for us to do was for me to quit that. So I did. About 3 years ago, I quit that job, and I've been able to be home. And at that point,
yeah, I was jealous. I said, wait a minute, you quit your job. I want to be done with mine. I was doing something that I did not like to do. It was not good for my health, working with a lot of different dangerous chemicals. And I wanted out. I wanted to be done. It provided for the family, but now we were on a track where we weren't going to need that to provide for the family anymore. So we, quickly sat down and came up with a plan to exodus me from my job that I was not a fan of. And about a little over a year after Lacey retired from her job, I was able to retire from mine.
Yeah. So for the last year and a half-ish, we've been able to work together. Like ELISA said, we're one of those weird couples that really do enjoy being together. Our strengths and weaknesses really do complement each other, so it works really well in business. I get help with school now for the kids, which is amazing that he's home to do that too. And one of the amazing things that's happened is that we've gotten to travel all over the place together, and our schedule is really our own. And I really value that we don't have to ask anyone permission anymore to do the things that we want to do in our lives. That's really something that's important to me. I was a high school graduate, but I never went on to college. Never knew really what I wanted to do. And then I became a mom pretty quickly after that. And that was just what I was going to do for the rest of time, I figured. We live in a town of like 87 people, I think, live in our little space. We've got another one that, close with a couple thousand, but it's just, I was someone who was, that was going to be my job forever. I was going to be a mom, and that's a wonderful job and I love it. And I've always wanted to be a mom, but there wasn't we weren't it wasn't even a dream of ours to be able to, have money to go on big vacations or have money to go, just go to the store and buy Christmas presents that our kids actually have on their list. It doesn't have to be a clearance thing that I found throughout the year. It's actually going through and finding what they're wanting, those little things that really mean something. But we never would have imagined that we would be six-figure earners, living in our tiny little town he's got a degree, but I don't. And it's not been easy. The business isn't easy. If anybody tells you that, it's crazy. But it's definitely worth it. The company is amazing. The products are amazing. It's truly life-changing. And so we're just so happy to be here.
Yeah, it's been a huge blessing.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for sharing. I love to hear from you guys. I love to see couples working together because you guys know I'm here with Darren too. And he doesn't work the business, but he's such a huge help. And so I love seeing you guys together working and crushing it and doing awesome. So thank you for sharing with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got some closing statements here, some little business to close up here, and then we are finished. But I want to remind you guys, if anything that we have said tonight interests you at all, please get back to whomever invited you to tonight's call, whoever introduced you to the products, whoever's been speaking with you. That is who you are going to continue to work with. We're just here to deliver the message, to tell you why we love it, how awesome things are, to hand out prizes and be the super fun hype people that have the t-shirt guns. That's our job. The people that work with you are here to figure out what's best for you, what products you need, and how to help you feel as awesome as we feel. So if nobody has helped you, meaning that a friend of yours, a family member, shared this onto their wall and you've never been spoken to about the products, but you want to know more, put help in the comments. We will make sure that you get back to the person that you belong to. We're going to work really, really hard on reconnecting everybody that has commented to who they actually belong to. So make sure that you put help in the comments and we will do that. ELISA, I believe you have another winner.
I do. I have another winner. So Amber Jacobs, you're also a winner tonight. Amber Jacobs, please message either myself or Allie, and we will get that prize out to you. This is really important. Winners, we've called 2 of you. If your name has been called, send me your name and address so we can get that product out. It's absolutely free for you. And you will continue working with the person that invited you. This does not mean I'm your coach or your distributor. I'm literally just giving out the goodies. Like Allie said, I'm the t-shirt guy. Actually, I don't want to be the t-shirt guy. I'm the glitter, sparkles, like fireworks. That's my job. Add a little glitter, sparkle, fireworks. That is us. We aren't basic t-shirt throwers. We are fireworks, okay? And glitter, and glitter, and glitter, okay? So I appreciate you all, and you do have one more chance to win during the replay. Click replay in the words lemon, like tart lemon. So we need lemon and replay, and you will have a chance to win. So we still have one more winner. We appreciate those of you who have shared. I hope you took something out of this. We appreciate our guests for sharing their testimony. Like I said, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of these. I obviously appreciate Allie for putting this together, being an amazing co-host. Anything else you can think of, Allie, before we wrap up?
No, just again, make sure that you share this out, guys. If you enjoyed it, please let us know. If you want to see this happen again, maybe next week or so, just let us know, and we want to give you guys what you want. So thank you guys for attending.
All right, y'all have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon. Good night, guys. Thanks, y'all.